Man, what's going on, everybody? It's Still Alive back with another one, man. And we're going to get right off into another Levi Nick show, man. And this one is just thirsty women getting kicked out of a store trying to find a husband, man. And I thought the title looked interesting. We're going to react to it together. It's the first time I've seen it also. So, yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. And let's get right off into this.
Thought if I did that, nobody else would smell it. Let's get off into this.
I don't know about you ladies, but I am so sick of the dating apps and I just really want to find my husband in person this year. So welcome to the first episode of Finding My Husband in Home Depot. Typically I wait for a guy to approach me, but I think we're gonna increase
You've been waiting 40 years for that and nothing's happened, huh?
Gotcha, bitch.
chances of having some
Facts,
conversations
facts.
organically if I ask at least one man every single time I go to Home Depot a question. Now that I'm a homeowner, I feel like I have a lot of questions and these men maybe can give me some answers. Let's go. Okay, we're about to hit plumbing. I feel like we're gonna find a cute...
Here it is. What aisles do the cute men hang on? This is they don't realize it, but this is the reason they're single, is because they're picky vickies and they want the 8, 9, and 10s of the dating market when they're used up 40-year-old women.
Guy over here. Get this gardening hat. I haven't seen any cute guys yet.
This is the whole thing. I haven't seen
Yeah,
any cute
just
women
answered
either.
his own.
one. I was like, okay, he's cute, but I think he's married. I saw a ring. I'm just gonna awkwardly stand around the flooring since I need to do flooring, and just see if someone approaches me.
Never gonna happen.
Pretty much all the men here right now are like in their 50s, so maybe I need to come back in the morning. I don't know.
Smart lady for deleting.
Good Lord. They're so desperate. They're so desperate.
Yeah, it's getting
But
bad
the
out
thing is,
here.
nobody's approaching y'all. And I'm saying if ladies started approaching, they'd have a much higher success rate than they think, but they're so afraid of rejection.
Get exclusive Mortal Kombat 2 wallpapers for your PC.
All
I
facts.
no one's wife yet.
They're definitely. I feel like a lot of women are definitely afraid to approach men.
I have no idea because here
I've got 2 ideas. The crazy colored hair and the septum ring. There you go. I'll send you an invoice. Oh, and the tats.
I am cooking dinner in my David Tennant t-shirt, looking adorable.
You don't look adorable.
Yeah, not at all.
You look like you listen to Grateful Dead.
I'm taking husband applications.
The nose rings and
Yeah, ain't nobody wifing you, honey. I'm just looking at you and you look insane.
Clear about these DMs. I'm taking husband applications.
Baby girl, you look like the 4th chipmunk. Stop it.
So you gotta submit a paper. Why?
Nobody's submitting that for a woman
Yeah,
that's a
facts.
300
Not at
day.
all.
I should give you the time of day.
give it a couple
You
years.
should give it the time of day. He's got nuts. He's got acorns. You might like those. Looks like you're smuggling some in your cheeks already. Good Lord.
Actually gonna die alone. Like, it's Saturday night and I'm like in bed crying because I just can't do with these men anymore. Like, every time I just am like, hey, you know, you've ghosted me. Hey, you know, she's a track star. I'm just not gonna waste my time and stuff. They come
Yeah.
back and make me feel
Running in your
10
sleep.
times than I already felt.
I know the type, and
I love it when a woman tells her bop lore. Can we get some bop lores in the chat, please?
Yeah, she literally explained her worst. Like, good
Please,
Lord.
just throw some bop lores in there. I just want to know. Golly, are we seeing a trend here with these septum rings?
A man slowly explained to me why you all suck so.
Okay. Number 1, you pick really bad men. Number 2, women are marketers and men are salesmen. You are marketing to the wrong type of guy that you want. You want a chivalrous, traditional man, but you have not 1, but 2 nose rings and a lip ring. You're in no way, shape, or form traditional, and you want a guy who's going to be chivalrous and traditional. You're attracting the level of men that want to treat you like a streetwalker,
He's speaking facts.
and you aren't attracting a high-value man. There you go. If you started wearing your natural hair, natural face, take the metal out of your face, more than likely you could find a man, but I doubt you want to do any of that.
Much. I can honestly sit here and say, as a 34-year-old woman, I have not met one goddamn good man. So please, someone explain to me why the that is.
Because life is a mirror, not a window. You attract what you are. If you can't find a good man, newsflash, you are not a good woman.
Facts.
If you or your child spent years growing up on social media and experienced serious mental health struggles, you should hear this. Recently, a jury ordered Meta and YouTube to pay millions in their role for designing and promoting the images. Recent these maybe in
absolute last
Good Lord. What are we talking about here, shorty?
shred of hope I had that there's
beauty under that, or
Yeah.
did you lose that shred of hope when you looked in the mirror?
still good men left in the world.
Oh, okay. Well, there's not good men for women that look like Squidward and are big back.
Well, actually, no, that's probably wrong. Because if she was willing to settle for the dude that's working a plumbing job that doesn't necessarily look the best, but's going to come home to her every night and he's going to steady work a job and take care of the house and everything, but he might not make $200,000 a year like freaking she wants her man to make, she could find somebody. But they're always all looking for the best guy in the world when really there's a lot of guys that would do wonders and you guys are just too picky.
Big bag, Squidward!
Went on a date. I thought it was going well. Talked nonstop.
Then he pulled out his clarinet and said, "Hey, can you play flesh clarinet?"
Not me. Back and forth for over an hour.
Wow.
And then all of a sudden he had to take a call from a client. And he never came back.
Yeah, that's what we call in the industry the Houdini.
He just never came back.
You know?
Flawless victory.
It's a great move. Fantastic move. If you're on a bad date or you're on a date with a big back who has definitely gained 50 pounds from the picture she was marketing herself on the dating apps, that's what we call the Houdini. Take a call, say a buddy got arrested, say something where you have to make an emergency and get up on out of there.
York to find an American husband. I have only 6 months left in the United States before my visa expires, and I need to figure out what to do next. So I came with the easiest option, getting married to an American. Today I made funny stickers for handsome strangers and went out to hunt for my future husband on the streets of New York. People kept rejecting me, pretending not to see me, and one guy's girlfriend almost me with her eyes after I gave him a sticker. I swear I didn't see her. So
Thank you, but at that one, honey, you do kind of look like a frog.
Yeah, what
do we have for
what
today?
is this outfit?
Nothing. I spent the whole day searching for my future husband, but no luck yet. Let's see, maybe someone will text me tonight.
This degenerate isn't looking for love.
Yeah, she's looking for a visa. She's
looking for validation.
Looking for a green card so she can stay in the States, bro.
That too, probably. But a lot of them girls that they're doing that, they just want to see how many texts they can get to validate, oh, I am pretty.
Iconic marriage market in Shanghai. We're gonna find our husbands. No, our in-laws. This is real life Bumble without the pictures. After the algorithm. We were just figuring out why this guy is single. In his 40s, but apartment annual salary is 300K. Can you guess his red flags? Maybe he loves working too much. Maybe he doesn't know how to ask girl questions about himself. Mama's bar. Okay. The marriage market is actually in a very pretty place.
This is insane. This is insane. Am I the only one else that thinks this is insane?
I think my friend is low key.
They got people's grandmas trying to sell them off.
This is
Their
mad.
grandma out there doing the street work out there. I love it. He's a good kid. He's in America, you know.
Considering
they really don't see men do that.
That's wild. Isn't the birth rate really bad in Japan and China right now? Isn't it like terrible? It's like in the pits, isn't it?
I have no
For a single
idea.
man in New York City, aged like 29 to 34. Where are you on Saturday nights?
Home.
It's so easy to become a podcaster with Riverside. First, go to Riverside and open an account.
Wait, I don't know what age she said. Hold on. What age?
Like 29 to 34.
Oh, I'm 26, so.
Where are you on Saturday nights?
Home.
At the
Me
crib.
and my single girlfriends, we're looking for
Playing video games, chilling with the boys online, doing a hobby that doesn't include you.
Okay, we're looking for you. We really are. But we.
That's false. That's false. You're looking for the top 5% of those men, the one that are over 6 foot, make over 6 figures, have a 6-pack, and other women want him. That's what you're really looking for. You're not looking for the regular everyday guy, because if you were, they're everywhere.
Seem to only be able to encounter 23 to 25-year-olds.
You live in New York City.
Well, that and 20, like, that's the, like, once I was 24, 25 is when I slowly stopped going out to bars and shit like that as much. Like, you aren't finding, I mean, you are, it depends. There's a lot of older people that go to bars too, but like a lot of guys, by the time they're 24 and 25, they start to kind of fizzle out of that party stage of their life. Or at least the going to the bar every day stage.
You live in New York. This is like the biggest city in the freaking world, right? There's tons of men around. You think you're better than all the men you're meeting.
Fact.
Let me know. Where are you guys going out?
We're not hiding.
Yeah, these dudes aren't hiding. They're everywhere. But you told us to stop approaching, so men listened.
Expensive dating apps.
POV, you're a 31-year-old trying to date in 2025. I'm not going to lie, that's a hard 31.
See, that's not. Levi, I feel like, is a lot harsher on looks than some. Sometimes he's dead on. I would not have guessed 31. She's not a hard 31. What are we talking about? She's good looking as fuck. I'm not saying she's wife material, but she's definitely not like, he's acting like she's ugly as fuck and looks 40. That is not a hard 31.
It's a hard 31 there.
In your 30s. Do you know what's more offensive? When the people in your life who are in relationships or married or dating look at you with pity and they say, just keep trying, your time's coming, it'll happen when you least expect it, just get out there and meet people. No. Have you been on Hinge lately? The answer is no. You are not allowed to give me your opinion. Like, I'm 31, and this whole meeting people organically out and about thing, I just don't think it exists anymore. I don't think people communicate in person. So we've been trying the dating apps. Let's start by Hinge. Offensive. The most offensive thing is when the little prompt comes up on Hinge and it says, we think you two are the most compatible, and then you see who they're thinking you're compatible with. I'm like, that's what I'm bringing in?
Hinge. Yep, and Hinge matches you based on what you look like. So you know if you're matching with these guys, that is your looks match equivalent.
Yeah.
So, get with it.
I've never been on Hinge, but I heard it doesn't base off hobbies or anything like that or music. It's just based off looks, I'm pretty sure.
Get gone, I guess. But like I've said before, bro, none of these women ever self-identify as ugly. Women never identify as being ugly. They always identify as being pretty. Always. You will never see a woman be like, you know what,
But I'm not going to sit here and act like he did. Like, she is not a hard 31. She looks like she's like 27, 28 tops. That's how old she looks. She does not look 31. I would not have guessed she was in her 30s.
No, I'm ugly. Never. It doesn't happen. Never in the history of Everdon.
I'm an immigrant, and I've been living in Canada for
Now, she right there, not the best looking.
3 years, and I have a big question. Why guys don't want to marry here? I've been dating for such a long time, but
I love it when a girl tells her bop lore. Can we get some bop lores in the chat?
She's a runner, she's a track Canadian guys with a Canadian passport, every time they're telling me they don't want to marry an immigrant.
I would marry through the state. I would get married. I would have a reception. We can have a big wedding. We can get married. We can get rings, all that. But I'm not getting married through the state. It should be for love, not for, like, the state doesn't need to be involved in our marriage at all.
I have a question, why? Okay, you like me, I like you, I don't have documents, I have to live in the country, and if you...
The only thing I see that comes freaking in handy being married through the state is that husband and wives can't testify against each other.
Just listen, I've been dating...
Because you're looking for marriage and you're not looking for a relationship. Any woman that's just looking for a green card is looking for her card to get your money and get out of there.
Guys, he was such a nice. We got like together, everything was fine. And he was like, you know, I feel bad because like we can't marry because you don't have a Canadian passport. Am I bad looking? Like what?
I mean, you're mid.
Yeah, you're not bad looking, but you're not great.
It's because men don't marry look.
Yeah, and I don't know, like, she's all right. She's
Yeah,
okay looking.
she's all right.
She's great. Yeah, the Dadvocate. Lending out your man is healthy and secure.
So single that your best friend's boyfriend takes you out on dates. Whoa.
What?
I just built a budgeting app in Base 44.
Guys, Nina just.
Wait, does he get all the perks?
Yeah, what's happening here?
Okay, how do I say this nicely? Hell to nah, dude. You don't get to make fun of the male loneliness epidemic when you literally have to borrow your friend's man.
Yeah, that is so pathetic. That's like, hey man, you mind if I borrow your girl for the weekend?
What?
What is that? This is a new level of low, right?
Yeah. And what girl is okay with this?
A whole other
Accepting
level.
husband applications. So if you meet any of these requirements, please let me know in the comments so I can accept your application. One is, of course, can you handle a redhead? What do I mean by this? I mean, can you handle the sheer annoyance that I can cause? I am aggressive, I'm annoying, I get irritated, I'm temperamental, I am just aggressive.
And you have a lot of incest genes. I don't know if you guys know this, but red hair is a sign of incest.
That's for real? And
so is blue eyes.
Well, I got green eyes and blonde hair, and now my hair is more brown that I'm getting older. But when I was younger, my hair used to be bleach blonde. Like, it was so blonde. My hair has changed so much as I've gotten older.
More than the average human being. Can you deal with that? To go along with this, I get very hangry.
That's insane. I did not know that. I did not know that red hair and blue eyes means that at some point down your line, there's some incest. I wonder if that's true. I got to look that up.
I get so aggressive when I'm hungry, you wouldn't even realize. Are you able to feed me at all points of the day? I need snacks in your bag. I need meals prepared at certain times.
See, that's your job, shorty. What are we talking about?
I need you to be on the dot with the food because I do not come to play when it comes to being hangry when I'm hungry.
I don't understand. Like, this woman is not good look. I mean, like, she's got all her makeup and she's showing us, she got on camera right now. It's like, this is my 10 out of 10 best look.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be honest, it's just not there.
Nah, she's not terrible looking, but this is her best look. What does she look like under all of this?
Like, I'm looking at this face and it's a face only a mother could love. It's extremely forgettable. If I was walking by her, would forget her the second I walk past.
Looking, I'm gonna look at everyone's application. So seriously, I'm considering it.
If that's her best.
Good Lord. The audaciousness of 3s and 4s saying they want boyfriend and husband applications.
Okay, I don't think she's a 3 or a 4 though.
Trying to delete your dating apps and head to a Home Depot to find a husband. Okay.
Sorry to burst your bubble, but I'm here to tell you it doesn't work. I've worked
looking for your husband at Home Depot is like a pregnant woman on welfare. It just doesn't work.
for a couple years now, and the only people that are there are dads on weekends that are going to mow their lawn or cut down some tree or something and be manly, or old men who like to hit on you.
Internet advice versus...
I just don't get it. They're so desperate they're going to the places that they think men go and want to talk to women. I'm telling you right now, that is not a place we want to go and talk to women. Dear
Home
future
Depot.
kids, this is how I met your dad. Felt the energy, scan it. You look like somebody's aunt. A short one at that.
Surely built a whole...
Insane, dude.
And I don't know, man. It's something about like really short women I never was really into. I know some guys are into that, but I like a woman with a little bit of height on her. Like Cass is 5'9", I'm 6'2". I think it just looks good.
I deleted all my dating apps a bit ago, and with my best friend.
It depends. Some really short girls are fine, but sometimes really short women kind of have that girl's build, and she looks like freaking Dora the Explorer.
And she's like, we haven't met anyone in a while, I'm gonna re-download them. I really don't want to re-download any dating apps, so I'm gonna resort to TikTok. So I'm looking for a husband, not a boy. Preferably over
6 feet.
27, 28.
Okay.
And just like a nice person, but you have to have a good personality. Like, you have to be funny. You can't be boring.
Have to be funny. Can't be boring.
Yeah.
What else?
Keep going.
I love a man who's not.
There's a lot of boring guys out there that'll take good care of a female, but they don't want that.
American, but if you're American, it's okay. So if you're interested, leave a comment down below.
If you're looking for...
Yeah, she did mention a lot of stuff that's actually a criteria. You got to make a lot of money. You got to be tall.
What my problem is? My problem is that I don't want to date. I just want to find my person. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No.
Like, I don't want to date. I only want to date my person. But to find my person, I have to date.
Correct.
And I don't want to date.
Oh, no.
I don't want to do it. I just want my person to just like...
This is the entitlement that modern women get to live with. Men don't get to live with this. You will never hear a man say, I just want to find my person.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to have to date. We just understand it's a... We just understand it's a thing. We have to date. We don't have a choice.
Right into my life and be like, there you are, let's go.
Disney princess fantasy. It's not happening.
Where's my husband? Where's my soulmate?
You don't get a
Where's my husband? Where's my soulmate? He might have been a guy that was really nice to you for a long time, but you've been nexting him for years. That might be him. You never know.
So I don't know if y'all have seen that Home Depot trend where women are going to Home Depot looking like they need some help and asking guys to help them. I was talking to my parents last night, and my dad's like, the contractors are there between, I think he said 6 and 10. So it's 7:30, but we're gonna try it. And my dad's like, do it for me. And I was like, all right, I'm doing it. Okay. So I'm in the Home Depot parking
Keep it a buck. If I see a woman with all these tattoos,
See, the tattoos is a thing that doesn't bother me for some reason. Like, I hear a lot of guys complain about tattoos. Like, her tattoo placement isn't bad. Like, they're not like just doodles like some girls have. Like, that shit doesn't throw me off. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
one thing I'm thinking about when it comes to her is just... That's what I'm thinking about. I'm not thinking about marriage. I'm not thinking about a relationship. I'm thinking...
But yeah, I really not really thinking about marriage or relationship either with most females. So
thinking merely about...
I bet there's not many people here. I feel like there's nobody here.
What, did you just expect tons of men to just be frolicking up and down the aisles?
yeah, like what?
Oh, I gotta figure this out myself, apparently.
I got one challenge for you. Try Whisper Flow once.
It makes no sense.
I promise you'll understand why
I don't understand this.
Let's see what Lowe's has got.
She was.
Yeah, dude, it's and it's Friday, dude.
I'm single.
Why you decided to be single?
I think it's not a decision.
Yeah, why you decided to be single?
This is, I think, not a decision, but maybe I just didn't meet like the right person.
Wow.
So
what is the definition of the right person?
Who has like the same frequency as me.
Ooh.
So like, how to say, like, same mindset, like maybe same way of thinking, or maybe like way of understanding.
What is
education?
Oh, education.
She really has no...
Good Lord. Maybe it's because she's ESL and English is her second language, which I understand that.
Yeah, facts.
So that's sometimes kind of tough when you're talking about, you know, who you want, what you want, things like that. So I kind of get it. But
yeah,
a lot of these... And this is the thing in relationships that I urge people to not do. Don't...
Yeah, if you're trying to speak a second language that you don't really speak, because like different languages flow different and sound, like the way they say different phrases sound completely different in their languages and stuff, so like, and mean completely different things. So when you're learning a new language, like trying to describe what you want in somebody, I could see how that would be tough too.
Look for someone that is a carbon copy of you. Look for someone that has contrasting beliefs in what you believe in. This way you can learn and grow. If you just find somebody that's just a mere reflection of all the beliefs, all the ideologies that you have, you're going to get in a seriously stagnant relationship. Now, I'm not saying if you're a Republican, go date an extremely staunch level left liberal leaning person.
Yeah, definitely don't do that. What the fuck?
But you can download, my mind moves faster than my mouth. You can go be with someone that doesn't have all the same beliefs as you.
Facts.
Take Cass and I, for example.
Facts, 100%.
I was not religious when we met. I was an atheist. She was religious. We accepted each other for having contrasting beliefs. She was a nurse, and I was more on the functional medicine side of things, like essential oils and things like that. Now, I agree with more of the things that she agrees with now. I'm more based and conservative now and religious. But during those days, we could agree to disagree. And that was the beauty of it. And why I say people should build a relationship based on agreeing to disagree is because you're going to have disagreements in a relationship. You're just going to have disagreements. You're going to have arguments. So being able to come to a common resolution when it comes to conflict is a superpower, because it's inevitable that you're going to argue. You live with somebody. You spend a ton of time with them. There's going to be things done that they have a certain preference towards how they do it. You have a preference towards how you do it. Sometimes you're not going to meet eye to eye, and you're going to have those differences. So being able to have some conflict resolution and being able to do it quickly is a skill set that people need in relationships. But a lot of people seem to forget. Oh my God, is she?
Facts. I mean, I've only been in one somewhat long relationship in my life. Other than that, I've always been single and playing the field. But like I said, I'm not. He's in his 30s. I'm 20. I'll be 26 in August. But everything he just said pretty much sounds like facts. You know what I mean? Like shit you would need to do in a long-term relationship to get along with each other. You know what I mean?
Cockeyed?
Plan to find a husband with the help of my vision board and ChatGPT.
Help my vision board? Good Lord.
Big bag.
You need to just put the fork down, lose some weight, honey. You'd probably be all right.
I'll just tell you how ChatGPT is going to help me find my husband. I took my list and I said to ChatGPT, I said, if I want a man who has all of the qualities below, what type of woman do you think he would want? So I put them all in, and then ChatGPT says all of these traits that this man's ideal woman would have. Based on these qualities, what would the daily activities or schedule be of this woman? I get a whole schedule. Yep, I got a whole schedule. Between the wake up, the workouts, the breakfast.
Sorry, y'all. My face and my hair. I'm not a mustache person. My hair's getting long. I need a haircut, but broken arm and everything, freaking dealing with that. Shit's just getting long and out of control. So my hair's getting long. My face, I need to shave my mustache and shit, and I need to trim up my goatee. That's why I was playing with my hair, because it was in my eyes.
The work, everything. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna follow this schedule until I find my husband.
It's crazy how they'll...
Good luck. Good luck.
Yeah, for real.
Men care about very few things. We care about what's on that scale and what's in the mirror. Fit, feminine, friendly, cooperative, submissive, no kids. Shipping a nice, should have bought a Honda, put it on a t-shirt. Being a 30-plus single woman in Japan. When you tell other people that you're over 30, here, I'll mute it so I can read it, and still not married, what's the typical response? Could you give us some examples? All my friends feel awkward around me because they think I feel left out. Because you're not married? That's right. Are they all married? Yes. Old lady. They think I'm an old lady. I just turned 30. Hey, I'm not even gonna lie. For an Asian woman, that's a hard 30, but it's difficult for me. Good Lord. Is it true?
I was about to say the same thing. Now that's a hard 30. The other girl that he said was a hard 31, that is a hard 30.
China or Japan, where they got the leftover women. You need a husband, you need a diet plan.
Big bag. Making 75 videos saying that I need a man wasn't enough. I need to be a little bit more clear on what it is I need. I need a husband.
You need a workout plan. You need a diet.
Yep.
You need to stay away from the table. You need to put the fork down. You need to be reincarnated because you're too old now, Auntie. It's too late.
Need
to take out the nose ring.
Yeah.
At my young age.
You're a liar!
In my 50s.
Oh, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
It's a wrap, brother. At 50, you're on the clearance rack at the Salvation Army.
You might as well go find another 50, 60-year-old man who's just a simple dude who wants to live a simple life with you. If you're looking for somebody who makes a lot of money and is somewhat good looking at your age and the way you look, I'm sorry, like he said, Auntie, you're on the clearance rack at this time on the dating market. Not that you're not a good person. Nobody's saying that. But when it comes to finding a husband, you better just find somebody else at the same age as you that is the same caliber of looks as you and wants to live just a simple life with you. Because if you're trying to find somebody who's going to take care of everything and be that type of husband, you waited too long.
You should be trying to just hand this stuff out.
You should be trying to hand this stuff out.
A boyfriend.
You need to be looking for anybody with a pulse at this point.
I'm looking for someone to casually hook up with. I'm looking for a serious partner. Stop wasting my time.
Stop wasting our time.
For real.
You got a haircut like a tennis ball. Talking about you want a man. You need a tennis racket.
If you're an available man,
ain't nobody want you,
of a particular age,
she can post.
Nah, I'm good. Ain't nobody want no. Like, if you ask a bunch of men, how many of you guys want the fat, big back, 50-year-old women?
Big back, big back.
Those 50-year-old.
Nobody gonna say they want the big back, fat women.
Yeah.
The old ones especially.
My husband, okay? Trying to find my husband. I'm a single mom. Like, I have a kid.
Oh,
I understand.
God. Stop it there, dude. God, I'm a single mom. I'm a single mom. I'm down in there. These videos drive me insane, chat. I'm a single mom. Where are all the good men? I'm a single mom.
Bro, he's fucking so over this. I've never seen him react like that. I have, out of all the times I've watched Levi, I've never seen him react the way he just reacted to a fucking video, dude. Falling back, pulling his hat off. What the fuck?
Stop it there, dude. God, I'm a single mom. I'm a single mom. I'm down in there. These videos drive me insane, chat. I'm a single mom. Where are all the good men? I'm a single mom. Look, I can't take this crap anymore, dude. Oh my God. I'm a single mom. Okay, let's lock back in.
There's lots of baggage that comes with me, but that's what you sign up for when you have a partner. You take on their baggage. You take on their,
No, not that baggage. Not actual human baggage. Maybe the little bit of trauma that you had, but not the human baggage that you're keeping from your last relationship that has your ex's DNA tied to it.
And you're there to love them, appreciate them, go through it with them. So I'm on these dating apps, and when I'm swiping, I'm cool. Like, it's cool.
When I was younger, I looked at it as different, and I got a stepdad, but like me and my stepbrothers were not just like kids either. You know what I mean? Like, we were already like starting to be teenagers and shit. Like, he didn't have to step in and take care of me as a kid. You know what I mean? So like, it's definitely difficult to date as a single mom. Like, you know what I mean? And especially if you're a single mom with kids that are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that age range and younger, where the dad, like the dude that you're dating, has to pretty much step in and actually raise a kid as a baby. That's a lot harder to find somebody to. And I see how small that car seat is in her back seat. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's definitely going to be hard to find somebody that wants to step in and take care of somebody else's kid. It's not impossible, but it's hard.
And then like someone be so attractive, but they're shorter than me.
I love it. She's a single mom trying to be picky. I love
With
it.
a big ass zit on her face. Oh, never mind. That's a fucking spot on my screen. That was a little spot on my screen. I thought she had a zit on her cheek.
Turn off for me. It's a turn off.
Okay. Realize how it's a turn off that he's short. It's a turn off that you're a single mom.
Gotcha, bitch.
Hey.
You're such a like. How dare you? How dare you have preferences? Like, I'm just trying to love a man. I'm just trying to get married, baby. Like, is it like what is dating nowadays? Do I give up? Like, do these
perfect men, your husbands, and they just fall into your lap? Like, how does this happen? How do I go about
They can't fall into your lap when the lap is being taken up by a little snot-nosed brat that's not ours.
this? Put my number on random shows. Like, how are y'all?
Here's how you do it. Be reincarnated. Or wait till your kid grows up and is old enough to move out the house. Then try to get into a relationship. But as of right now, being a single mom, it's a no.
Layla, it's really nice to meet you. Do you guys happen to be single at all?
No.
Do you know what? I'm not surprised. You guys are both a catch. Oh no, that's okay. I'm basically looking for a rich husband, and I just wondered if you guys had any friends or anything you might be able to set me up with.
You're not being serious though.
No, I am. Yeah.
Are you really?
Of course. Yeah. It's a cost of living crisis. Yeah. Do you know anyone or?
Just shacked them off,
Oh no! So I just missed out. I was so close. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're the charmer now. He's got Riz, you know.
He's got Riz, you know. I can't with this chick. She gets on my ever-loving freaking nerves. Last nerve. Oh, jeebers creepers. Where did you get those peepers? Goodness gracious, chats. I just can't, dude. I just can't. These women are so desperate.
They are
so desperate.
I've seen some desperate guys, and
they wonder why men.
And the girls are getting to the guys' level of desperate now, which is insane.
And don't want to date, and they wonder why men don't want to go out there and approach them. This is the stuff we have to deal with. They all want the same thing. The majority of women are competing for the same guy. 6 foot, 6 pack, 6 inches. Other women want him. They all want the same guy, but then they all bring pretty much the same stuff to the table. This is why I say men are the prize. You don't see men going to Sephora begging for wives. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's like a guy going to Ulta and being like, I'm just looking for a wife. It's the desperation you reek of, honey.
Yeah.
This is why I say men thrive being alone, whereas when a woman's alone, she's just lonely. It's sad. It's a sad existence. Ain't that right, Lokes?
Yeah, I don't mind living alone and doing my own thing. You know what I mean? For sure. When I was younger, I kept roommates and shit. Or always had friends around staying and shit. You know what I mean? But like now that I'm older and shit, yeah, I don't mind being alone.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. I don't know what to say anymore. Some of these things just drive me absolute up a frickin' wall. Okay, first of all, I'm a single mom. I don't know why guys want me. Just all the short guys and just shut up. Jesus, shut up. You realize that if you're over 6 foot tall, you're like the top 14% of men globally, and then you make over 6 foot, or you make over 6 figures. It's even smaller.
Well, I'm 6'2", but I'm sitting down, so I kind of got fucked. Because I'm 6'2", but I'm in a wheelchair.
Percentage. Like, these women are really out there looking for the top 3-4% of men. They're all looking for that guy. 99% of the women are looking for the top 1 to 2% of guys. No wonder you're all alone. Lower your standards. You're delusional.
Facts.
That's why I've been able to make I've been able to amass over 350,000 subscribers just based off of women are delusional. And I'm trying to help. I'm trying to change society right now by exposing the hypocrisy of how insane these modern women are. I'm not saying it's all women.
No.
Cass is based. We have a lot of based women that watch. And
Facts. There's a lot of women that are realizing it too now, realizing how bad modern society has gotten.
Shout out to you. But there is a overwhelming majority of modern women that are completely delusional. Single moms that think they deserve top tier guys. Overweight women that think they deserve top tier guys.
Facts.
Oh, God. I don't even know what to say. All right, here we go. The color of the day is going to be denim delusion. That's going to be the word. If you stuck around this long, denim delusion. Did you enjoy today's looks? Did you enjoy it? Wow, you ate that. You ate that jerky fast.
Dog.
Oh my gosh.
But man, let me know what y'all think, man. I think I don't really know how to put it. Levi puts it a lot better, but the modern dating market is extremely delusional on one side. Like, dude, like, it's getting bad how much females want you to do and how little they want to bring to the table. Like, back in the day, like, yeah, grandma might have stayed home and at the house and didn't work, but everything else was taken care of. You know what I mean? And but like nowadays, they want you to bring everything to the table, and all they want to bring to the table is their looks, and most of them aren't that good looking. So, man, yeah, like he said, this shit drives me fucking nuts, man. But let me know what y'all think below. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. It's still live checking out. I'll be live here in probably another 10 minutes or so. Peace out, y'all.